We're back in cup action as Bootle face City Liverpool for the second time in a week. Only this time there's three major differences. One, we swapped the Emirates FA Cup for the Isuzu FA Trophy. Two, we're in a different setting. We're here in the DCBL Stadium in Widnes. And three, you get to see my lovely face this time and hear my dulcet tones this afternoon.
Got that right.
In between the two derby games, Bootle got themselves a confidence boosting win 2-0 at home to Athens and Collieries on Tuesday night to send themselves top of the pitching in Northern Premier League Division 1 West, even at this early stage of the season. Mick McGraa has always insisted that the league is his top priority, or to use his words, the bread and butter, but everyone connected to the club would be desperate for a positive result over their fierce rivals. Steve Hilton alongside me. We're due to give City Liverpool a performance and a result, aren't we?
Well, I said last week it's either repeat or revenge. Let's hope it's a revenge.
You could be a game show host with that kind of catchphrase.
I could. I'm sure it was a boxing thing a couple of years ago. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a bit of payback from last week. A bit disappointing the performance, but yeah.
And Bootle go into this having gone top of the table in the league, so they'll come into this surely with an extra bounce in the step.
Yeah, good performance Tuesday. Mick rang a few changes for injuries, suspension, and obviously he's changed things up as well. Players come in. Would like an early goal. I don't think we've scored in the first half yet. But yeah, great early goal, second half, and then it was comfortable 2-0. So non-conceded, 3 out of 3. 2 league games after this coming up. It's all positive.
And everyone, as I've just said, everyone associated with the club will be desperate for a cup run, won't they?
I said to you last week, if you go out the cup, it's all about the league, but if you stay in the cup, it's let them go on a cup run. Look, we owe these one from last week. We didn't cover ourselves in glory. It'd be nice to knock these out on the Widnes's patch, not their own patch, is it? But it'd be good to get one over them.
And just finally, be kind. Very different setting, very big. And we can't shy away from an empty stadium.
Solar stadium.
AstroTurf on the pitch. So how much of a challenge is this going to be?
I said before, I was on the pitch, and it just hasn't got that match buzz like you'd get at home or when the fans are all around you, you know what I mean? And tight grounds. It's a bit soulless, to be honest with you. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely stadium. I'm sure it'll be bouncing with 14,000 people in here, but it's just, I always find I played in a few myself, like we played at Gateshead in the International Stadium. It's hard because it's just, like I say, there's no atmosphere. It's just like a null game, you know what I mean? It's just, but hopefully we can get up for it. I tell you, I was on the AstroTurf before as well. It doesn't look great either. It looks very, very flat. I mean, like the actual.
It looks bald from the point we're standing now.
I say flat as if, like, obviously it's going to be flat at the football pitch, but it's like the artificial grass. It's literally been rolled like you would a normal grass pitch. But obviously the ball you'll be able to pass it on it and that. But I think there'll be a few bits of Savlon going on thighs and that tonight in these.
Well, here's a stat for you. It's almost 2 years to the day since Bootle got a win in this fixture, so fingers crossed today we can check that stat off and start that record again.
Changing goal as well,
which we will come on to. You'll hear about when you watch the highlights or join us live.
After the defeat last week to today's opponents in the Emirates FA Cup, Mick McGraa said the City of Liverpool have won over his Bootle side, and he may well be right. The Bucks have not registered a win in this fixture, home or away, in all competitions since 2022. Almost 2 years to the day, in fact. McGraa pulled no punches in his assessment to that defeat last Saturday, but was pleased and encouraged by his changed side's performance in the win against Athens and Collieries on Tuesday night. So we'll run through the teams for today's Isuzu FA Trophy preliminary round tie between City of Liverpool and the Bucks, and we'll start with the Bucks in changed yellow today. A ghost from Mick McGraa's past will stand between the sticks today. The injury to Tony Thompson has forced the manager to call on an old trusted name. Not, I believe,
Santa. He comes out once a year.
In goal with a fresh haircut from the last time we saw him, Damien Easton. And in defence, Aidan Roxburgh continues at right back, Sean Smith at left back as usual, and the centre half partnership of Jay Cooper, fresh from his goal on Tuesday night, and Will Bell continue. Kieran Cartwright gets his first start for Bootle, and he's alongside Jack Lenihan and Andy Scarisbrick in midfield. Ben Hodgkinson captains the side today, and he is on the wing. On the opposite wing is Kenzie O'Neill, and Connor Harwood start up front following the injury to Tom Peterson on Tuesday. The substitutes for Bootle: Anthony Miley, George Heighton, substitute goalkeeper Sam Hughes, Michael Berkey and Harry Wright. And for the home side today, in goal Calvin Hare, 2 Michael Simpson, 3 Arthur Lomax Jones, 4 Adam Rooney, 5 Jack Hunt, 6 Simon Wills, 7 Elliot Morris, 8 Ishmael Sonko, 9 Adam Morgan, 10 Declan McLaughlin and 11 Zenon Bahula. And the substitutes for the Perps: Ashley Mulholland, Kyle Scorer, Danny Mitchley, Michael Howard, Ethan Jones. It is a very windy day here at the DCBL Stadium in Widnes. I haven't had the foresight to wrap up, but Steve, you look very wrapped up in our admittedly lofty commentary position.
I've got shorts on, but I have 4 layers on top. But do you know what? This place is like Hartlepool. You can come in July and it's always cold for some reason. I thought it was just with our position here, but it's always cold and windy.
And this Isuzu FA Trophy tie is underway. Now, we spoke beforehand, Steve, that Mick McGrath's Bootle owe City of Liverpool 1, don't they?
I'm going to say it again. Repeat and redemption. Yeah, do you know what? Like you said then, it looks like there's a bit of a so-called bogey team. We haven't played victory for 2 years or so. We owe to the fans as well, just to be a bit more, put a better performance in from last Saturday, because we weren't great. Like Mick said, the game was over. The game was over.
Exchange passes. Cooper goes into Lenihan. Cartwright looking for a pass forward, finds the ball over the top for Harwood, stayed onside. He goes down in the box.
The penalty. Referee's not interested.
It looked a little bit soft, but I tell you, there was a little tug in there.
Yeah.
But the Perps have shifted it out to the left, with Lomax Jones gets a shot in. And I think it looked more spectacular than it actually was. I think it's hit the back of the frame.
Hit the far stanchion, hasn't it? The pole behind the goal, holding it up. You'd say it's a good 2 or 3 yards wide, speculative shot. Well, looks like a change of formation as well. Looks like Kenzie O'Neill's just sitting in the 10 with 2 up front, and Ben Hodgkinson and Connor Harwood as well. A bit like a diamond.
That allowed Damien Easton to get his first touch of this game in a Bootle shirt. Tony Thompson, no doubt a miss on this side.
Yeah, I believe he got ruled out on Thursday night.
Good ball from Smith. Hodgkinson lays it off to O'Neill, flagged offside. Not entirely sure about that one. Scarisbrick as well to evade that challenge, clips one over for Harwood. Here again, out early. Lenihan's gone for it, first time with the keeper off his line towards Harwood, clips it back into Hodgkinson.
Oh, it's cleared off the line.
It was cleared off the line, but the flag did go up early. Great noise from the travelling Bucks fans.
The Ultras just in front of us there. Dodge Cop Gang.
But that was some passage of play. Lenihan didn't quite get the purchase on it. He's lofted it. And then Harwood takes it first time and clips a beautiful ball back into Hodgkinson. But I think Harwood was offside. And the ball was cleared off the line from Hodgkinson's chance. But
I'll tell you what, it's been a good start. Really good start.
We're about 15 minutes into this Isuzu FA Trophy preliminary round tie. City of Liverpool against Bootle, currently 0-0. Bootle with some good chances without really testing her in goal so far. But now City of Liverpool with a free kick. Just on the touchline. 2 standing over it. It's whipped in, but call from Easton. And the bounce has evaded him. And he's made a real hash of that, and the free kick has sailed right in to the back of the net.
Yeah, it's a bad header. He seemed to shout for it, and then
There was a very early call, wasn't it? And the bounce has just bamboozled him.
that's that great start by Bootle. All to do again.
So a bit of a gift for the home side, but nonetheless, City of Liverpool find themselves 1-0 up. With 17 minutes gone. Bootle looking to bounce back immediately, but Hodgkinson flagged offside.
Yeah, he was. Came from an offside position.
It's a 4-man wall for Bootle. Lomax lifts it over the wall. Wasn't far away. I think Eastham just about had it covered, but he was making sure that if it was going to dip under the crossbar, he was going to tip it over. But it'll be a Bootle goal kick. So it'll be another free kick for the home side. Lomax Jones once again stepping up to take this one. A much more acute angle, so you'd fancy he'd be sending the cross in. Morgan standing in an offside position. The left footer will swing it in. It's a header towards goal, but straight into the arms of Eastham.
Yeah, hopefully that'll give him a bit of confidence now.
It's a good header from, I think it was Hunt, but too close to the goalkeeper. Sonko with space to turn. He puts a ball over the top.
Eastham's come out.
Eastham's come out, but too much purchase on the chance for Morris. It's too easy for City of Liverpool, one ball.
We need to liven up here because this game can go away from us very, very quickly at the moment.
Eastham raced out of his line, didn't get there. Morris got his shot away, but too much on it. And mercilessly goes out for a goal kick. Hodgkinson will swing this one in. Bell and Cooper have gone up for this one. Bell hanging out at the back of the group. It's a good ball, it's Cooper!
Oh, it's off the post!
Oh, strong header. And it's smashed off the post. Hodgkinson sends it back in, but doesn't trouble Hare's goal. Cooper attacked that ball brilliantly.
Looked the goal all day, didn't it? Just waiting for the net to be up, and then it's just come back off the post. Great ball, great leap.
Dare I say, he's got too much on that.
That was a great header. Just don't think he can do much more.
And cannoned into the defender, earned a side of free kick.
In all fairness, I don't know what the defender's supposed to do there. He's knocked it past him, but
I would agree, but he did give one similar to City Liverpool down the pitch, so he has been consistent with that
it's
decision.
A foul, but I'm just saying, I don't know what the player's supposed to do.
No, I agree. I think fair play to the referees, been consistent with it. This is a glorious opportunity for Lenihan or Hodgkinson. Looks like it's going to be Lenihan. Of course, he scored that Beauty of a free kick in the opening game of the season against Nantwich Town. Can he repeat those feet, or that feat, here today and get Bootle back into this game? Towards goal. He's off the post again, but no, he was there to mop up. And Bootle equalise. It was a beauty of a free kick from Lenihan. Cannon back off the post.
Free kick, up and over the wall.
The only two reacting to that deflection off the post was Ben Hodgkinson and the goal scorer Kenzie O'Neill. Bootle back in this game.
I think everyone was looking over the lines to see whether it was a blue. No one was offside. It was a great free kick off the inside the post. Luckily, Bootle, Kenzie O'Neill was the one that learned to run in and tap in a glorious finish from all of 2 yards.
Dare I say, as soon as Jack Lenihan stepped up to take that free kick, I thought something was going to happen.
Yeah, we've seen him do it, haven't we, in the first game, so that was probably a more difficult free kick as well. He's had to get it up and over the wall. It was a tighter angle for what against Nantwich as well.
Honours even here at the DCBL Stadium in City of Liverpool 1, Bootle 1, thanks to Kenzie O'Neill's goal. And now it is very much game on.
Bootle's first half goal as well.
You've been asking for it.
Yeah.
There's a ball inside the box. It cannons off Bahula and Smith will clear it away, but it comes back in towards Morgan. Header.
Penalty.
And there's a penalty.
Hit his head.
Morgan's headed it and it's cannoned off Cooper. He is incensed, as well as Sean Smith, that it's come off his head. But the referee called for that one early and said it's hit his hand.
I thought it hit his head. So
Cooper is adamant that it's hit his head. Now, if I was Cooper, I'd be saying, well, send me off. If he blocked it with his hand, as the referee's deemed, then surely that would be a red card. Players surrounding the referee looking for an explanation.
The linesman's got his flag up over here for some reason.
But no one seems really sure why the referees give that, apart from the referee himself.
I thought it hit his head all day long, and as Jay Cooper's reaction would say, you know, if it's hit your hand, you just accept it, wouldn't you? But he's actually being...
Well, it's a chance for Eastham to make up for the error that led to the first goal. Morris stands over it for City Liverpool. Short run up for the number 7. And Eastham saves it for the rebound and he sends it over the bar. Fantastic save from the goalkeeper, down to his left.
Some will say justice has been done. I mean, if it was off his head, but yeah, Samo, Santa Claus himself, he's come out.
Dare I say he's delivered.
Yeah, he's delivered.
Brilliant save from the standing goalkeeper today. Didn't look like the worst penalty in the world from Morris, but it was still a good save from the goalkeeper, and Morris was following up with the...
He was up nice and early for the rebound as well. He's a big lad and he snatched at it and blew it over the bar, so...
And now Bootle to attack with Hodgkinson. The shouts of handball. Referee waved play on. He calls it sweetly enough, but just not accurate enough. Up at last minute or so here at the DCBL Stadium. So, after all that chaos, it remains City Liverpool 1, Bootle 1. It's a Hodgkinson corner. It's a deep one. Finds Cooper. Headed off the line by Lomax Jones, but he shanks his clearance and it'll be another Bootle throw in.
like you're warming up, a bit intense down there. Maybe ready to come on at some points.
This game's really setting up for a bit of Berkey magic.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. But in the meantime, Hodgkinson with yet another Bootle corner. They'll be hoping to make one of these set pieces pay eventually. It's low towards Scarisborough. Gets on the end of his own pass and fires a shot towards the... I think it clipped in outside of the post because the referees give a goal kick. But no one read that apart from Scarisborough. I think he'd be a bit disappointed he hasn't done more with that.
Certainly have a chance.
No one love lost between the dugouts. McLaughlin will stand over this free kick in an exact similar position as the last one, but there's a Bootle player down in the box. I think it's Jay Cooper. Conversations going on between Cooper and the bench about whether he can continue. He does continue. And McLaughlin steps up to take this free kick. Goes short to his left, the scorer. He cuts back to his left foot, blocked by Roxburgh. McLaughlin will get it back. Good turn around the corner from Mitchley, and it's a great strike. Just clipped the top of the crossbar.
Great turn as well.
He's looked lively since he came on, Danny Mitchley. A threat for Bootle to be aware of now that he's seen Jay Cooper down, holding his leg. He might fancy himself to take advantage of that. Harwood's away. Great cover from Lomax Jones, but it might fall to Hodgkinson.
It's a penalty.
Challenge in the box. Shouts for a penalty. He's given.
Got to be a red card as well. Got to be a red card.
The defenders absolutely swiped at that ball. It took out Hodgkinson, got nowhere near it.
It's got to be a
There's
red.
a card out. I think it was a yellow.
He's clean through on goal. He's come right through the back of him. He took him out.
Hodgkinson was about to pull the trigger as well.
Right at the penalty spot. So how can he give him a yellow card?
Double jeopardy, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that's what saved Jay Cooper, maybe.
Well, Jay Cooper's come off his head, I think. But even then, he's gone for the head. That he just took.
He's absolutely wiped Ben Hodgkinson out
as he was
for that challenge.
And score. Have you ever seen a yellow card get given for something like that? It's either no card or a red card.
I think the rule is if the referee deems to have made a genuine attempt at the ball, then it's not an automatic sending off. Nevertheless, Ben Hodgkinson, the man who was fouled, will take this penalty. And a real quiet has descended on this stadium. Hodgkinson shimmies.
Gets in.
And Bootle take the lead. He sends the keeper the wrong way. Hodgkinson, the man who earned the penalty, slots the penalty home.
Low to the keeper's left hand side. Keeper went the wrong way. Calm. Good penalty. And we go 2-1 up with less than 20 to go, I say, Patrick. Ultra's going crazy in front of us here.
Ben Hodgkinson has worked tirelessly all game, but he hasn't stopped running. And he's got his rewards there. Ball was flicked on over the top. And he was about to, as we said, he was about to pull the trigger. Gets absolutely cleaned out, wins the penalty. No danger, slots that penalty home. Bootle 2-1 ahead. So the first time in 160 minutes, Bootle take the lead in these back-to-back cup games against their fierce rival, City of Liverpool. and they'll look to hold on to this lead or even build it as they look to here. Well, Hodgkinson slips and now the ball comes out to the left to its scorer. Space in the middle for Lomax Jones, gets the shot off. Blocked by Cooper. I've got to say, Jay Cooper's been absolutely heroic in his defending today, and he sends a ball forward to Harwood. Cups one over to Hodgkinson. What a ball! First chance. Get in! What a strike from Ben Hodgkinson.
What a ball as well from Connor Harwood.
It started from the back and ball forward from Cooper to Harwood, and Harwood clips a beautiful ball. Completely takes the Perth defence out of it, and Hodgkinson lashes it past Calvin Hare in goal.
On his favourite left foot. On the volley. Keeper is getting nowhere near that. Into the roof of the net. 3-1 and a bit of a cushion.
The strike is incredible. The ball from Harwood is incredible.
Yeah, he's looked up. He's got it as an turn. Looked up. Floated a lovely bit of ball. Little ball across. One bounce on the volley. Bang.
And talk about incisive play. 2 balls from the edge of the Bootle box, and the ball's in the back of the Perps net within a couple of seconds. The Bootle fans have gone absolutely crazy here, and rightly so. Great team move.
Few City Liverpool fans exiting. Definitely say the game swung on that penalty save though.
City Liverpool are basically camped in the Bootle half now. Forte scorer. Twists and he turns. Gets it out wide to Lomax Jones. Space for him to find across a shot.
Oh.
And he finds the bottom corner. If you thought this game was going to finish nervously, the nerves have just ramped up with a few minutes left to go. Lomax Jones pulls one back for the Perps. It's now City Liverpool 2, Bootle 3.
Just turn them now, keep the ball or turn them.
You can feel the tension in the stadium. Bootle look comfortable a couple of minutes ago, and now City Liverpool are going to push for that equaliser. Miley on the end of that cross. The shot.
Can't believe it.
And that is an incredible strike from Howard. He's caught it sweetly on his left foot. And in the space of 2 minutes, we've gone from 3-1 to 3-all. And City Liverpool have brought it back.
Some strike, that's all I'm going to say.
You can't argue with that strike. Berkey's put Scarisbrick in. Can he win it? Good intervention from her.
Oh. Referee's about to blow, I think, as well.
How important will that save be? Cooper all over the top of the City Liverpool player, and the
Oh, what a chance.
That's it. Full time. It looked like Bootle were going to win this comfortably and be into the next round. With 2 quick fire goals from the home team. Drew this game level at 3 apiece. And now we go to penalties.
Sad at all this game. You know, it's been quite fun to watch, but it's just to be 3-1 up with probably stoppage time left to to get pegged back 3-3. But I mean, City Liverpool fair goal, what a strike that is. And he threatened it early on, didn't he, when he hit the bar?
So I hope you've stayed with us. There's only one question really. Are you ready?
I'm not ready for this early on in the season. It's usually towards the end of the season.
The goalkeepers have embraced. And it'd be Connor Harwood for Bootle to take the first penalty. Quick question before the penalty arrives. Is it better to go first, or would you rather go second?
Do you know what? It's better to go first if you score. It's better to go second. Do you know what? I would say, yeah, because if you score, as long as you score it, you put the pressure on them. You know what I mean? It takes a bit of pressure off your goalkeeper.
So we'll be kicking towards the end. The City Liverpool were attacking in the second half.
The shaded area, the one shaded area of the pitch.
Harwood even to take the first penalty. And it's clipped the top of the bar. First penalty, first miss for Bootle. Easton goes the right way, but Lomax slots it home, gets that advantage for his team.
Advantage City Liverpool.
Can the substitute score for Bootle?
Yeah.
And he does.
Must score penalty that one. Well, very, very must score penalty.
Bootle get off the mark. But we're already in that situation where we're hoping for a miss or a save. And Easton goes the wrong way. 2 for 2 for City Liverpool.
We say he's got to hold the head on his shoulders. Can he finish it? Yes.
And he slots it, no danger.
Never in doubt from Sam Hughes.
Short run up.
Yes,
Saved by Easton!
Saved the Damo again.
We're back level, parity in this shootout. Easton with his second penalty save of the day.
Who's this?
2 apiece.
It's Berkey.
Looks like it's Michael Berkey stepping up. Berkey steps up. Yes. And he scores!
So we edge in front.
We'll take the lead for the first time in this shootout.
Now the pressure goes to City Liverpool because they know they've got to score this, so we've got one to win it. Come on, Damon.
To level it up at 3 apiece. He steps up, runs up. Calmly done.
We all. Sudden death we roll.
So this is it. This is the 5th penalty for Bootle. It's Aiden Roxburgh. Roxburgh scores.
No messing around there. Gets in the back of the net.
And now this is a pressure penalty for Elliot Morris. Got 2 goals against Bootle last Saturday in the FA Cup tie. Been largely... Wow, that thud is deafening. It's a great noise in this stadium now. Morris has to score to keep City Liverpool in this tie.
Come on, Damo.
Morris steps up.
Yes, he saved it. Saved it.
I think it's gone in, you know.
I think it's hit the back of that little...
I think he saved it and it's hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
And come back out.
Oh, got excited then.
Oh. Elliot Morris living by the seat of his pants with that penalty. To sudden death we go.
Those listening, it's just like an angle on the back of between the frame at the back of the goal and the post, and it looks like it's just at the back of that and come back out to play, so it has looked like it's at the post.
Andy Scarisbrick with the 6th penalty for Bootle. Saved! Saved by Calvin Hare. I think if we're honest, that wasn't a great penalty from Scarisbrick. So is this the winner? It's going to be Danny Mitchley, will he be the match winner for the Perps? And he is. It went all the way to 6 penalties, and in the end, City Liverpool triumph. They get their second cup win in the space of a week over Bootle. It looked like it was going to be fortunes had changed. This weekend, Bootle going 3-1 up, but in a mad couple of minutes, City Liverpool drew it level to 3 apiece. We went to the lottery of penalties. It went all the way to sudden death. Damien Easton, the heroic effort saving 2 penalties, but not enough on the day. An absolutely nerve-shredding game today, and the City Liverpool fans will celebrate. I feel like I've gone through the ringer today. I don't know about you, Steve.
Yeah, it's been one of them games. It's been a mix of emotions, hasn't it? You know, 1 minute you're up and the next minute you're down, and it's a great little atmosphere in there now. But yeah, 3-1 going into the dying minute of the game. You've got to see it out. Give them 2 strikes, 2 good strikes, but you've got to be looking to win that game at 3-1, and then you go to lottery penalties, and yeah, it is what it is. Just disappointing the local team beat us 2 weeks in the run in 2 national cup competitions, but we go again Monday in the league.
So I'm sure this disappointment will sting, but there'll be no time to sit on this cup exit. The Bucks are back in action in just 2 days at home on Bank Holiday Monday as they welcome Vauxhall Motors. But for today, it finishes 3-3 in normal time, and on penalties it finishes City Liverpool 6, or City Liverpool 5 should I say, Bootle 4.
Mick, a really disappointing defeat, especially the way that defeat came. What are your thoughts?
Don't know what to say really. We've dominated the game for 89 minutes. Been the better team. Outplayed them, outfought them. Thought we were really good. In and out of possession. Played really good football. Scored really good goals. And then we just make stupid decisions. Yeah, 2 great strikes just to get them back. I mean, Danny Mitchley's goals, and it's unbelievable, isn't it? But they can be stopped. The goals can be stopped. We haven't managed the game well at all. Yeah, they're really disappointed. Seen loads of positives though. We were really good, weren't we, in possession. Lads were brave. Got on the ball. We played really well. Played really well for 89 minutes, but the game's not 89 minutes, is it? The game's 97 minutes, whatever he put up, was it? 97 minutes. Yeah, naivety. Yeah, this is just disappointed today.
To be blunt about it, 3-1 up, got to win from there, haven't you?
Yeah, listen, there's no thing, and at the end of the day, I'm the manager, so it's on me, isn't it? So, yeah, disappointing. We should see it out. I've just told them in there, no good playing well for 89 minutes, is it? If you can't see a game out, you're not going to achieve anything this season if you can't get over the line in games like that. But credit to City Liverpool, they kept going till the end, didn't they? Yeah, they probably will never score goals like that again, but it seems to be against us, doesn't it?
Have you got to look on the positive and say that you played really well and not let this defeat linger too long?
I told you about the cups, I'm not really bothered, if I'm going to be honest. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's nice to have the runs in the cups, isn't it? But don't really care, to be honest. More gutters for the fans as well, do you know what I mean? They've watched us play really well. We just haven't had that thing to get over the line, have we? We haven't had the nous, we haven't had the game management, or whatever you want to call it. We just haven't had it today, and hopefully we can learn from the 2 games against Liverpool, because I think we learned a lot from the first game, and I think we put it right, a lot of it right. I think we come with a better game plan. I think, as I said, I think well thought them. But it means nothing, does it, if you don't win games of football? And it's two games against these now again, and we've lost. But just move on now. Quick turnaround there.
And just finally, on that game on Monday, is it better to have that quick turnaround so you can put it right?
Probably not. I mean, what we were missing today: Tony, Willow, Johnny Spittle, Tom Peterson, Jay Roberts, a few walking wounded in there. Yeah, stupid playing Saturday, Monday, innit? But listen, that's non-league footy. We all know what's going to happen at the time. So, look, we'll have a game plan for Vauxhall. It's going to be a tough game for all the other reasons that we all know about. My old club and all that. A few lads will probably want to stick one on me, and the lads who come over. But we'll be ready. With no excuses. Hopefully the lads have gone, all right, let's put it right. But yeah, it's just disappointing. I'm just disappointed, honestly. And I'm disappointed with just the manner of the last 6 minutes. But then you look at the bit we could have won at the end. Skaz has gone through on goal, who, by the way, has been the best player on the pitch by an absolute mile. Yeah, look, there's some loads of positives. The positives, Kieran Cartwright, thought he was exceptional. Yeah, Skaz exceptional. Back four were really, really good. Yeah. Obviously, the disappointing thing is we can see the 2 late goals.
Plenty of positives to take, though. Hard luck today, and thanks for your honesty, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.